V-Star. A student just walked through me. What it is, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Scarlet. In the last episode, we found out the true identity of Cassiope. Director Clavel wanted to tell me that it was actually him that was Cassiope, but that don't even make no sense because we were talking to both of them at the same time. There was no way he could have been that person and been talking. Doesn't make sense. But he was actually trying to divert us from facing off against Penny, who is the actual big boss. Cause he said he didn't want to burden us with this whole task of taking her down. But if that's the case, then why don't you just go face off against her anyway? But we defeated him, and we also beat Penny in battle. It's finally over, guys. It's done. More backstory? Well, we got all of Team Star right here. On the Rotom phone. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up. Are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything has gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners. But we didn't even fight in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blabbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this. So I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, so they got sent. So Penny got sent to study abroad. Oh, noble and kind big boss. You cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah, and what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we've never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? ... Hey, big boss, answer us. This is so dramatic. This is so dramatic. I mean, I understand. This is probably really serious to them. Like, you know somebody, and you get to, and you fight off the bullies with these people. You probably build a pretty crazy bond, right? Bye bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Well, thanks for everything, Jaime. And you too, Cliv. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. I guess this is it for Team Star. And me, too. Hold that thought, Miss... Penny, I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done, and we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. I guess that makes sense. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required them, even leave the team. Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus the idea of Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star... No, what do your friends in the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit it with the old geezer act, Cliv. You're creeping me out. Indeed. Well then, before we talk further, allow you to reveal my own secret identity. Haha! Director Clavel? Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew me as, Cliv was mine. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to teachers after all, much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig. Well, that's quite enough for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Is it Team Star? Is it all the bosses? All the leaders or whatever you want to call them? And here we get a cutscene. Huh? Yo, big boss, long time no see. You never saw her in person! Momo. More like, long time no meet, right? I mean, we've only just found out your real name just now. Yeah, that's more what it's like. Melly. Verily is thy long-hidden countenance a sight for sore eyes, my lady. Okay. Atticus. So, I heard your real name is Penny. How have you been this whole time? Orti? I thought it was Ortega. We found you at last. You've no idea how worried we've been. Airy. Okay, gang, on the count of 3. 1, 2. Hasta la vista, Cassiopeia, and hello, Penny. Bro, this is dragging. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. What? Why? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But I now know this piece was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course, your immense courage in putting things to right. And so, I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband, and my threat to expel those who did not obey, and are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed. Team Star can continue to exist, should that be your wish. Woohoo, Penny, isn't this great? Now we can all stay together. I mean, y'all weren't gonna disappear. Oh, mine heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. As far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chuck the team just because someone told us to, after all. Ain't our style. I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. But even so... Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for a Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of Academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles, Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot be simply overlooked. Dang, I mean, they're getting detention or something? Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes, specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STCs. And that stands for the Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I planned for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Jaime battling his way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students and Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No, it sounds fun, so I don't see how this would be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. 'Tis true. We would most happily have you at our sides, my lady. We can go to school together. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We were already talking about how it'd be great to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This would be a sweet deal for us. So what do you say? You guys? Jaime, what do you think? Hey man, it ain't my decision. Huh? But, I just... No need to give your response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say we should break up Team Star after all. I simply meant it is time to leave. Master Jaime, please stop by my office later if you would. Bro, what do you want to talk about now? Okay, let's head over there immediately, because I just want to get done with this whole storyline. Here we go. Alright, what do we got to talk about? Here you are, Master Jaime. I wanted to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievance and justice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Knock, knock, knock. Who is it? It's Penny. Miss Penny, do come in. Hello, Director. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But, I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that. Because of the other really bad thing I did. And what would that be? You know, the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall. I got hold of it sort of illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system. I see. That is quite the revelation. I did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't all that... I'm really sorry. I won't do it again. This matter is rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. Sorry, I've been reading this whole episode, bro. I'll have to consult Miss Gita, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how best to proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, Master Jaime, but I will have to ask you to give us some privacy. Are we done here, man? Alright, well. Now that that's over. Where's the... Okay. Let's go to the entrance hall. And meet up with Arven, because that is the second thing I wanted to get done. And then after that, we'll go ahead to the Pokemon League to take on the Elite Four and whoever is champion. If there is a champion. Would it be La Primera who would be a champion, or Nimona? I wonder. Rototototo. Jaime. There's something I want to talk to you about. Could you come meet me in front of the school stairs? You know, where we first met. I'll be waiting. Bro, what do you want now? I thought we were done with all this. Where's she at? She's right here. Hasta la vista. The six of us thought up that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know? Cringy is an understatement. Anyway, about the LP thing, I thought I was going down big time for hacking the league point system, but they're letting me off easy. Okay, I mean, you had to tell me that? The Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you can believe that. Director Clovell and that Gita lady kept complimenting me, like a weird amount. Apparently I have an outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this. I'm still not so great with people face to face. I never seem to find the right words, but thank you so much. You saved Team Star and my friends along with it. I know words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you've done, so here. I'm sure you'll put this to good use. And one more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking stuff. So next time, I'll be the one helping you, Jaime. Be seeing you then. Hasta la vista. A student just walked through me. What the hell? What? A student just walked right through me. Like, literally through my body. Okay, well. That took a long freaking time, bro. That took a long time. Let's head over to the lighthouse where we met Arven. Bro, my throat is feeling it. Pause.
Hey, yo.
I've just been reading and 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 reading. Where is Arven? Where's the homie Arven at? Oh, why did I climb up the stairs? It's probably not. I mean, not stairs, ladder. I did that on accident. I didn't mean to go back up the ladder after I just climbed down the ladder. Okay. Anyways. Oh, wow. All we had to do was walk towards the door. Seriously, you beat me here? Bro, I went on a whole side quest. Multiple side quests, and we still got here before him. Well, this is the lab. I used to come here to play all the time when I was a kid. There better be a good reason for calling us here like this. Let's find out. Everyone always says she's some kind of genius, absolutely brilliant as a Pokemon professor. My mom, that is. But let me tell you, as a parent, she's the worst. All she ever does is work. She never comes home. I don't have a single memory of her, ever even playing with me, her own kid. Where's your dad at? Mabo Stiff's the only one who is there for me, always. Anyway, it's open now. Go on in. I just want to get this over with. I mean, what are we here for? I mean, I know she told us that we need to get in the lab, but she didn't say why. She didn't really specify. Well, this place looks rough. That's her, right there on the monitor. I need your help. What was the point of the cutscene? I'm currently at the deepest point of Area 0, in the Great Crater of Paldea. I have been researching the unique Pokemon here for a very long time. I'm asking the two of you to lend a hand to help carry out the final step of the great Professor Sada's glorious research. Bro, my brain is fried. The final step. But there is something we need first. Something that can be found within that lab. What we need is the Scarlet book. Aha, Pokemon Scarlet. Wait, do you mean this book? Ah, so you took it from the lab, did you, Arven? This expedites things. Bring the Scarlet book to the deepest depths of Area Zero. I promise that it will be an experience worth treasuring if you come. Bro. What? I must know, however, that Area Zero is both home to vicious Pokemon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. It seems to me that you might struggle if the two of you were were to enter alone. You may take the time to gather some reliable allies before you come if you feel the need. I'll be waiting you in the deepest part of Area Zero. Okay, what the Area Zero? I mean, I know we heard about it at the beginning of the series. Area Zero. That place is bad news. It was down in Area Zero that Mabosstiff got wounded in the first place. Down in the Great Crater of Paldea. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy to never see that place again. Are you gonna go? Hey, yeah, we might find something cool. Our treasure, huh? Yeah, I suppose that was the assignment we were given. And I can't just stand by and watch while a friend heads off into danger on his own. So I guess I'm going too. Besides, I'd love to give Mom a piece of my mind. Bro, you're wallin'. Alright then, Jaime, outside. We're gonna have a Pokemon battle to see if we're really ready to head into Area Zero or not. Mostly to see if I'm ready or not. Let's go. Bro, you're gonna lose. Why are we battling, bro? Why are we battling? It's just so unnecessary. There's no need. I say we just head over there right now and find out what his mom wants. But I guess we can get that over with. Alright, you ready for a battle? Let's get it. Excellent. You're ready too, right, Mabosstiff? Woof, woof. Yep, Mabosstiff says he's ready. You're battling with I'm surprised. Okay, yeah, I can see why you'd be worried. But my buddy here is bursting with energy. You'd never know he was so weak just a little while ago. Won't leave me alone. Well, always whining at me, wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. It's been so long I nearly forgot, but he always did love to battle. Even if we always lost to that student council girl, the battle fanatic one. Well done. Anyway, my point is there's no need to worry. That's gotta be his ace. We're a brand new Arven and Mabosstiff, and we're feeling audacious, or maybe herbaceous. Let me give you a taste of what we can do. Okay. How many Mons does he have? Greedent? I forgot about this. This freaking squirrel, man. The Pokemon that I met during our hunt for the Herba Mystica are all stars. Every one of them. 58? Okay, well, that's not too bad. Go for Bug Buzz. It's pretty solid. Pretty solid damage. Ow, that hurt. And we got paralyzed, of course. Turn 1. Getting paralyzed. Synchronize. Ooh, okay. We're both paralyzed. Not great. But, you know, it's not horrible. I'm surprised we did not knock him out right there. Body Slam. Alright, let's go for Psychic to finish this off. We couldn't move. And we're gonzo. Okay, I kind of want to send in Skeledirge to do Torch Song. and get that special attack up. Alright. What are you going to send out next? What is it going to be? What is it going to be? Garganical? What is that? Garganical. I don't know what that is. Is that like the rock Pokemon? Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, we cannot stay in here. Toadstool. We need you. We need you, Toadstool. I like the design. It looks pretty. Looks like it got shoulder pads on. It's very blocky. It reminds me of like Mario, like a Mario level. Spikes. Oh no, that's. Did he use Stealth Rock? Stealth Rock, I wasn't looking. Let's go for Earth Power. I was gonna choose Giga Drain, but that's weaker, and we're not gonna heal anything. Okay, we got a crit. Body Press. Ow. Okay, I guess now we'll go for Giga Drain. Alright. He has a very interesting team here so far. What does Palma want to learn? Double Shock. What does that do? Alright, let's read this. Let's read this, class. The user discharges all the electricity from his body to perform a high damage attack. After using this move, the user will no longer be electric type. That sounds fire. That sounds fire. So what type will it be? Man, that sounds like a fire move, bro. You know what? Just for... I would say, like, losing the electric typing is bad, but... Oh, Scovillain. I forgot he had a Scovillain. Normally, I would say that's bad to lose that typing, but... I don't know what to use. Scovillain. I guess we can send Mabo stuff. I would say it's normally bad to lose the typing, but... We normally use Palmod as a hard-hitting Pokemon that's just meant to go in there and KO and then get out. This is a crazy evolution for, what was it? What was our grass type that we had? Capsicid. It looks really cool though. A grass fire type that's like based on like like a pepper. Yeah, the head looks like peppers. Or both heads look like some peppers. A red pepper and a green pepper. Okay. Toadstool. I'm surprised he has one. I guess we can go Skeletors. This is kind of risky. I mean, Robska would have been perfect because of the bug typing, but our fire move should still hit decently well. Oh, I forgot about the stones. No, I didn't mean to. Oh gosh. Let's go for Torch Song. They're probably gonna hit us with an Earth Power. That's what I'm thinking. They'd be crazy not to hit us with an Earth Power. Spore? I'm actually surprised they use Spore. Let's switch out into Dodge Bun. Because I do not want to sit here and wait for Skeletors to wake up. Okay, what are you going to use? Earth Power? Yep. Sounds about right. Ah, that hit pretty hard. That hit pretty hard. Okay. Let's go for Play Rough. Oh my gosh. Sludge Bomb, bro. Sludge Bomb. We might low-key need to get Robska up. So I might have to go into Palma and get a Revival Blessing. Get that going. We're faster. We've got to be faster. Yeah, there's no way. It's cool that we have 2 revival Pokemon. I mean, at first I wasn't keen on the idea of having, I don't like having Pokemon with the same, what do you call it? With the same moves on the same team. But, you know, it's useful. It's useful. Wow, we lived on 1 health. Let's go for close combat. We might as well. And then I'm expecting to see Malbostiff out now. So what I'm expecting, right? We're on our last Pokemon, Cloyster. This is perfect, actually. We can use Double Shock on this, and it's going to be super effective. Oh man, I'm really curious to see what this looks like. Okay, okay. Okay, so Palma is no longer an electric type, supposedly. So does it keep its fighting typing? Because if so, then I could just stay in and go close combat again. Intimidate. Oh man, I forgot about Intimidate. We're gonna... Actually, I'm very curious to see what... Oh yeah, it's just a fighting type. Let's go close combat. Let's go close combat. It's going to do a decent amount of damage. We're going to let Palma go down. But Palma actually serves such a great purpose now. It revived our Robska. Took down a Cloyster. Took down a Toedscool. Whatever. Almost a Tentacool. Took down Toedscool. And now it's going to... mostly take out Malbostiff, but ain't no way we're surviving anything now at this point. Alright, play rough. Is Robska faster? Is Robska faster? Let's look at our own Pokemon. Oh yeah, we're not faster. Who's our fastest Pokemon? Oh wow, our fastest Pokemon just died. Toedscool is actually decently fast. Let's swap in Toedscool. Let's go Earth Power. Oh wow. Oh wow, this is gonna hurt. I say we go into Skeledirge, Terrestrialize so that we lose the Ghost typing. Oh man, this is not good. We're asleep. I forgot he was asleep. I forgot he was asleep. I forgot he was asleep. I forgot. Let's revive Dodge Bun. That literally, like just was erased from my memory. It didn't occur to me that our boy was asleep. Well, if we terrestrialize, does it wake up? Because how do you stay asleep during a terrestrialization? I wonder. I wonder. Oh gosh, this is not good. I think I need to heal up. Dodge Bun. And we're definitely going down here. Yep. But Dodge Bun should be able to take care of this, the Malbostiff now. So yeah. Man, this took a while. Okay, that didn't do much. Alright, now that we wrap this up, that was actually a really hard battle. We got pretty close to possibly losing that. It was definitely possible. In an alternate reality, we lost this battle. Ooh, Malbostiff wants to learn Outrage. Let's get rid of... We barely use Comeuppance. We barely use Reversal as well. Let's get rid of Comeuppance. We got Jaw Lock anyway. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to cut the episode here. We were so close, Marble Stiff, so close, but Jaime, thanks, little buddy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this up. If you did enjoy this episode, give this video a like, comment down below, subscribe for more content, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. I have links in the description of every video, so you might as well go follow. In this episode, we wrapped up the whole Team Star storyline. Apparently, they're not getting punished. They're kind of, you know, gonna give back to the school. Penny is now an ally that can help us out if we need it. She said she would do whatever she needed to repay us. We met up with Arven again. Sada has a mission for us. We need to go to Area Zero, the Great Crater of Paldea, and she's doing some sort of research, and we need to help her with the final stage. So next episode, now that we know we're strong enough. I don't even know why we battled, but now that we know that we're strong enough, we're going to head over there, see what we need to do. Probably going to be some crazy Pokemon down there. But yeah, till next time.